Hey guys, what is going on? Paul Social Boy here on the channel. Happy to be here. And today, the what if we are going to be doing is what if Jiraiya adopted Naruto. Shout out to Plus Ultraman. He was the original creator. If anyone else made it, please tell me in the comments section. And without further ado, let's get into the intro.
Ooh, ooh, no. And that lead the top shot. Posted in front of the tribe.
Okay guys, so for this what if to make sense, a few changes must occur. After word gets to Jiraiya, he immediately comes back to the leaf as fast as he can. He goes to see the third Hokage in the Hokage spot, and Jiraiya immediately falls into a depression-like state. Then he hears a baby cry, and he looks down and sees Naruto with a slight smile on his mouth. Looks down, and again, expecting to see Naruto, but something different happens. He sees Minato in this boy. When he looked at Naruto, he saw Minato hugging Kushina. He had to live up to their expectations. He had to help his godson. He would do it for Minato and Kushina. Jiraiya would then leave the third Hokage's office, saying he would decide tomorrow. Although his decision was set in stone, he would then go back to his house in tears and would begin to his tears would begin to stream down his face. He cannot stop sobbing. He had to get it all out. He had to be strong for Naruto. Jiraiya the next day would go and pick up Naruto. He would then be told to bring him back in 12 years, so the village would still be strong. Make sure to train him well, Jiraiya, said the third Hokage. Jiraiya would then walk with Naruto in his stroller. Time skip of 6 years. Naruto is at an inn with Jiraiya. Naruto at this point can walk on trees. He has kunai throwing and shuriken throwing mastered. He also has the shadow clone jutsu because he can't make a normal clone. He also has all academy things down. He and Jiraiya were off researching Pretty Woman when the hot springs owner caught them. They both run and then used transformation jutsu, so the shopkeeper didn't know who they were. Naruto would then say, I think we should use stealthy jutsu to go and check next time. Jiraiya would then say, yeah, I'm glad you made that jutsu. Naruto and Jiraiya would then go home. When Jiraiya would say, I have been doing my research on, and I think that you are ready to know something, Naruto. Naruto would then say, what is it, Dad? So Naruto, I have two things to tell you. One thing is that I'm not your real dad. The second thing is that you have the nine-tailed fox inside of you. Naruto would then say that it doesn't matter if you're not my father because you aren't my dad. Naruto would then say, but can you remind me what the nine-tailed fox is? Jiraiya would then facepalm and then begin to smile. The smile he always has for some reason. Whenever he sees Naruto is in this time doesn't really want to be the Hokage because he didn't experience the bait the bad hate from the villagers, so they didn't know he was the Jinchuriki. Naruto would have been all around the world to almost all the smaller countries as well as two of the great nations, fire and wind. So Naruto wouldn't really be fazed by learning that he was an intelligent fox because he had been through a lot with Jiraiya, and he knew it, if they were together, they could handle it. Naruto was then reminded what the nine-tailed fox was. Over the next 6 years, Naruto would try to befriend Kurama, and so after the 5th year, Naruto started to take a liking to Kurama, and Kurama, as much as he didn't show, felt the same. It's like a Vegeta Trunks relationship. So Naruto would start training with Kurama, making Naruto much stronger until his final year of training came along. Naruto at this point would have been taught 3 wind jutsu and 3 water jutsu. Also, Naruto has Jiraiya's wild lion mane to protect himself from deadly attack. So Naruto will be told by Jiraiya that he's gonna have to go to the village hidden in the leaves to take the Genin exams, as well as stay there and make some new friends. So he would become stronger. So 1 week before the Genin exams, Naruto would appear in the class, and he would immediately look around the room and see 3 girls that caught his eye. It would be Sakura, Ino, and Hinata. He would attempt to sit next to her and try to get her, but Sakura would have no interest in, her heart was for Sasuke. Only he could continue like those for But when he got to Hinata, he seemed to so innocent. So he sat next to her and began to talk. So Iruka, seeing his new student doing this, decides to like Naruto tuning the little question, and says if he can answer it correctly, he can talk as much as he wants. Naruto then said, "I hope you're a man of your word, Sensei." Naruto would then go up to the board and answer it with seemingly no difficulty. Iruka's vein popped out of the side of his head. "How did you do that, Naruto?" Naruto then said, "I studied a lot." He would then say, "Okay, class, we are going out for taijutsu training." Iruka then thought to himself, "I put him against Sasuke. He's sure to lose. Okay, matches first is Naruto's Maki versus Sasuke Uchiha. Ready? Begin." Sasuke would lunge at Naruto, who disappears from Sasuke's vision, then reappears behind him, then proceeds to punch him in the gut, knocking him out cold. All the girls would look at Naruto in disgust for beating up Sasuke, but Shikamaru, Choji, and Kiba couldn't hold in their laughter at seeing Sasuke defeated so effortlessly. Naruto would make it clear over the next few weeks, he was the real top dog, not Sasuke, and Naruto would already get really popular, although he is still dead last because his overall grades are not good because he only had 1 week to become first. So Naruto would be last still, and team would be as normal with him, Sakura, and Sasuke. Kakashi would be ask them what their goals were. Naruto would say to become as strong as possible, and yeah, Sakura says the same thing, except she doesn't hate Naruto, and she actually likes both of them. Sasuke says he hates Naruto and needs to kill someone and restore his clan. The bell test would then come. Naruto would then immediately tell Sasuke that they need to work together to beat Kakashi. Sasuke says no, and Sakura can't do anything. Naruto would then start battle with Kakashi, saying Shadow Clone Jutsu. 10 other Narutos would appear. They would all say in unison, "Water style, syrup trap," and Kakashi would be stuck to the ground. Naruto would then do hand seals to the wind style, wind bullet. Naruto would then get the bill that the bullet hit and then say, "I pass." Sasuke would get on a stump, but in this case, Naruto would give him his food to Sasuke. The team would pass as Genin. Now the D-rank missions would go as same as normal, except Naruto would have been one doing the best, not Sasuke. So on to the Land of Waves arc. So when the demon brothers show up, Naruto uses wind style Gale Palm and knocks each of them away. He then goes and uses water style Syrup Trap and restrains the brothers. The mission would keep going as normal when the mist would start rolling in heavily. A massive sword would fly over all their heads as Kakashi would tell him to duck. The demon of the mist would appear on the sword. Thanks guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down below for more videos. This was What If Jiraiya Adopted Naruto. Go check out Plus Ultraman's channel for the OG part. And yeah, this is where we're going to end off the video. Peace.